What is tweaking? Tweaking is a term when it comes to crystal meth of the come down off of meth, especially if you've been on meth for a prolonged period of time, 4 or 5 day bender, for example. And what brings tweaking up to play is this. Your brain gets to the point that it cannot produce any dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine. You have drained all your ability to even produce this. Now that you can't produce this, your brain is going into a massive it needs to feel good. There's no reward center function, nothing. And that's where a lot of times it's so fidgety because you can't get that high back no matter what you do, that sometimes the hallucinations will kick in because of the serotonin being thrown off. So you start to pick at your skin. Sometimes self-harm comes into play. You start to hallucinate even more. You're seeing even more shadow people. You're massively exhausted because you're so burnt out and tired. You're very angry in a lot of cases. And the reason that the anger comes into play is because serotonin fried now means that you're not able to emotionally regulate. And that's what serotonin does. And so now you're extremely moody, extremely angry, plus you're probably dehydrated, also lack of food. So there's a lot actually going on with your entire body after one of these that comes into what they call a form of tweaking. And that's why crystal meth, for example, is so dangerous, because you go on such a run that your body gets to the point that it can't produce anything anymore. And when it can't produce anything anymore, even when you're taking the drug, it's not going to give you an effect because there's nothing to pull from. And that's one of the scariest things about addiction when it comes to meth, and why I share. I share for educational purposes only. And when it comes to getting sober, it's your way of getting sober. Whether it's going to rehab, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, downloading Sunflower Sober, it's tagged down below, link is in the bio, finding a therapist, a doctor, a psychiatrist, getting on the right meds, going to an AA meeting, an NA meeting, an Al-Anon meeting, going to all the meetings and then some. But don't give up. For the one out there fighting through every single day, don't give up. It does get better and you are worth it.